Captain Shack here, and welcome to a sponsored video for Galactic Civilizations 4. Thank you, StarDoc, for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Today we're looking at the new DLC that's dropping as of the day this should be releasing, the 10th of December. Megastructures are here. You can find a link in the description below. Now, it feels like when it comes to 4Xs, we eventually get either an update or some kind of DLC that has to do with megastructures, and if your immediate thought was certain ones, yeah, it's probably those. Like, if you think of the Dyson sphere, which I always think of that one Star Trek Next Generation episode, that's in here. Also, gateways, so you can travel across the galaxy. Let's go ahead and hit new game and get into it. We're gonna be playing as the Cosmic Java Seekers. If you don't remember this game, if you haven't seen it here on the channel, it does have the ability to generate custom civilizations, and you can customize, like, what's their background? What are they all about? And it'll even go through a little AI generation to give you an image, logo, and flesh out your description based on what you put in there. And that's how we ended up getting the Java Seekers. So we're gonna dive in. My goal is to get research up there so that we can get to the megastructures and check them out. Everything else can stay. Ooh, we've even got our telepaths in there from last time I did one of these videos. They added ring worlds. So, you know, that's kind of standard when it comes to megastructures for space. We see that in like the Star Wars universe with the quad drive yards, Dyson spheres, which are a literal like space station built around a sun, if you don't know what it is, absorbing all of the energy that sun is giving off, and then the people inside live along the walls is the concept, named after the guy who came up with it. I really want to try the gateways though. The other things they've added, there's new tech in there. We can go ahead and skip the cutscenes because they're always the same no matter what faction you choose. You always get kind of like human ships. In the far reaches of the galaxy, a faction known as the Cosmic Java Seekers. We're looking for coffee. Emerge from the shadows of space. Compromise of humans, military personnel. Their mission is singular: to seek out and harness the power of cosmic coffee. I quite enjoy that. That's fun. For somebody who doesn't like to write their own backgrounds, right? Unless we're really getting into a campaign. We started off on the edge of the galaxy. If you've never played this, you can have multiple sectors based on how you set up your map before you start out. Middle mouse wheel lets you zoom around and look around. I'm really curious about these new, and then here's the sector that we're in, and you can have multiple of these all running. Turn-based, zoom all the way in, you can see our star systems that we need to explore. I don't think we've ever done a campaign where I've been straight up against the wall here. Probe, yeah, let's have you head north. We'll send our flagship. That's our colony ship, there's our flagship. There's the Instigator. We'll send you kind of to the south. Oh, it's outside of my range. My early range. All right, we'll go to here for now. And then colony ship, what do we start off with? We have a poor class 3. We look at all of our planets, we can see it's the only one that we've got access to. What is the name of our planet? It should have been like Java Prime or something, I thought. Yeah, I thought I already had this set, Java Prime. Cool. Our first research, let's look at, oh, they added this in the last, one of the last big version releases. They've got audio for all of the different screens in the tutorial. Now, if we look at the tech navigator and we go up to engineering, we should be able to find our, what do we need? Gigamass theory is new, I'm pretty sure. Allows us to begin the detection and using naturally occurring hyperdense materials. Gigamass +1. Yeah, Gigamass is gonna be the new tech, the new resource for the new tech. Stellar architecture, okay. I wonder if the DLCs are gonna keep like coming out and then really fleshing out these trees in various themes. Stellar gateways, here they go. So that's gonna be under Advanced Nexus Augments versus the Stellar Nexus Megastructure. A megastructures are powerful systems that require Gigamass to build and energy to operate. Megastructures include the Dyson sphere, the Stellar Nexus, the Stellar Gateway, and the ring worlds. What are the Stellar Nexuses? If we hold shift, we can lock that in place so that we can read a Stellar Nexus or versatile modular megastructures. Your bonuses and effects can be changed using Nexus Augment. This kind of sounds like the orbital system, but like a bigger variation of it if you start really diving into. Now I kind of wish we would have made space dwarves and then just gone super heavy mining. We're the Java people. We could totally mine, be all focused on making the best coffee in the galaxy. colonial, okay, so we can get colonial policies pretty early. If you don't know how the research works in this, you get like, well, once we get a ministry, we'll have 3 sets of technology that we can choose from, and these will be researched much faster, or we can go our own way, our own path, right? We need to do space doctrine, I believe. No, we need to do asteroid mining to push towards that technology. That being said, 1 research turn for policies is not bad. Ooh, provides 2 free warships though. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Keep in mind, yeah, you get free stuff on some of those. Let's also pick up constructors. Whoops, nope, go back to the shipyards. Shipyard, constructors, just 1 for now. You can customize these, by the way, if you've ever played this, or if you've never played this, you can customize what your ships look like. There are variations. You can also get in there and make ships based on the class, and then you can get into like the actual design of them, which is quite cool. All right, so let's go ahead and just do 1 constructor, because I have a feeling, oops, I have a feeling, cancel you. I'm gonna end up switching over to like colony ship after that's done. Go! And get the mining going on as well, but we're gonna have a minute on that.
Greetings.
All right,
welcome to
planetary management. So here's our world, a lot of desert. Ah, yeah, that looks oddly familiar. Upgrade the artifact to unlock and change that will reveal the position. That will reveal a portion of the galaxy. Really? Okay, we'll do that in a second. Let's get our colony down first. So anywhere we put our capital city will give us bonuses nearby. Those bonuses, military. But Mir, I don't think I've ever started with that. Let's drop this here. That'll give us extra military. We'll do a research station. We'll do production here to give us a +5. Actually, yeah, let's focus on research. So, capital mainframe, manufacturing, and research. Done, let that run. End our turn. We have colonized a new planet. It's gonna be called the Java, because it's in the same system. Java 2. Done. We've established a colony in our own star system. Our sensor detected a large object emitting strange signals from somewhere in our sector. If we upgrade the sensor technology, you might be able to locate it. So we just got a quest to pick up distant signals. I have seen that quest before, unless maybe they've changed the outcome of it. It's got orders, right? Yeah, you're catching up with them. I'm just gonna give that order. Our scout should be moving around, exploring new areas of space and time. Did you just find another Gigamass location? Finish scanning that? Oh, yeah, a whole lot of nothing, huh? Oh, okay, so we've got 2 worlds that we can mine Prometheum. Prometheon is a requirement for many advanced planetary improvements thanks to its bizarre quantum nature existing in multiple realities at the same time. Prometheum is a necessary ingredient in many well-equipped labs. That's how we start getting all the fun stuff. We start mining all the weird resources, but we need those construction ships to do that, right? The stuff that we're building right now. We have to set up mines, mining stations, and then that'll all tie back. As you take over areas like Java 2 here, and these asteroids, Universal Translator or Defensive Studies. I'm gonna go with Defensive Studies.
Welcome to the civilization.
We're gonna pick up, this is our civilization policies. I kinda want growth. Let's get population growth going. You can, if you haven't played this in a long time, they added a tax rate, like slider. I don't remember what update that was in, but you can actually like affect how taxes affect your people, which is nice. Construct 10, right, for Gigamass. I don't think you mine it. I think once you have the technology, you can just go and like collect it. So maybe rushing Gigamass will let us just build ships everywhere. I don't know. So we got +1 from this. Gigamass plating, a blade of hyper-dense material to protect the hull. Giga Obelisk. So Gigamass, the idea is that it's some kind of material that is hyper dense and allows, that makes sense. It allows us to make things that we'd never be able to make. This is the kind of thing where they're like, mechs, you know, would never make sense because they would just collapse in on themselves, right? They don't have the density necessary. You don't have a material that can hold up the weight of something so large. And then you could just bump this up to like the Dyson sphere. It would just rip itself apart. Unless you've got some fancy material. Precursor Relic Lab? Oh, what is this? Ascension +6. Ascension is something I haven't messed with yet. Choose a new technology. Yes, yes, yes. You want me to make space weapons, do you? Wow, you insist. Okay.
Greetings.
Now let's go call dibs on that Promethium. And I want more construction ships. Build me more. I will claim the galaxy. In the name of the coffee gods. Build mining station. Just making sure we can't mine the gas cloud. The unnatural glow fills the mining ship as it draws in the first batch of the mysterious substance, Illyrium. It is a material that seems to amplify high-energy systems. It will be vital for high-energy beam weapons and certain domestic applications. And then make it better. I'm gonna run out of starship components, aren't I? Yeah. You know it's gonna happen. The fleet? Directed energy weapons are done. Photonic alignment could be the next technology. So Gigamass, how did you go up? Why are you gonna take even longer, Gigamass? I'm gonna start researching you. I'm really hoping that we're gonna get more research. It's like in the next couple of turns, and that's gonna drop down significantly. I want all this fun stuff. Yeah, 21 months, there we go. All right, something completed or finished that Xenotech required. We can't do another upgrade, but we can totally build one of these and give us 4 more attached to our research nodes. Make it so, number 1. Ah, you jerk. Engage them. Yeah, I don't know if my fighters will ever catch up to them. Let's go. You can show the ship like health amounts. Can you show their... Oh, it's over already. I kind of wanted to see what was going on. How dare you? How dare quick battle, because they don't have a chance. Keep sending these ships at us. 1 month remaining. This should be, you guys should actually head over here and hang out. Maybe even hang over here and just like sentry for a while. Not that. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted the next button. What happened to that? Oh, I guess I killed him. Head to the border. We need to get you guys better sensors. Our sensors are terrible. And go ahead and sentry up right there. We got it. All right, Gigamass harvesting. Gigamass harvesting technology enables the extraction of the valuable resource. What is Intruder MO? Large but fragile ship packed with troops and vehicles built to invade friendly planets. Unfriendly planets. Yeah, that would be weird if we were invading friendly planets. Solar farms. So we just got a ton of planetary-based stuff and military improvements. That's cool. Which we could dive right in to stellar architecture, but it would take 33 turns to unlock it. That means we could actually get our own like Dyson spheres and superstructures. What about I'm gonna go for stellar architecture. We're going really, really early into this. Now, problem, our income has dropped significantly. What are you doing, Fancy World over here? All of our production capabilities are being poured into research, like every resource we have. Wait, what? Did you give me? Oh, it gave me one of the new ships, the Planetary Harvester. What? Capable of converting dead worlds into Gigamass. Oh, that's the thing we need. So this was a dead world with Gigamass. I'm assigning the ship to it, and now we are consuming it for the Gigamass resource, which is this one. Oh, that's cool. And they just give you one of these harvesters. So what we're gonna have to do is make sure you have an escort at all times. Join up with him. All right, so we've jumped ahead a little bit. So we recently finished the first Giga, like proper Giga research, and we've moved on to Megastructure Nexus, which is gonna unlock a ton of stuff in the new DLC. What I'm really excited about with the last research, well, we already had harvesters. Let me zoom in on one of these guys. Who's working where? Yeah, you're working right here. There you are. We've got our little fleet right here. Though the ship on the right is the harvester. This is actually one of our frigates, one of our cargo frigates. This thing is actually scooping up a bunch of Gigamass. We need that because the research that we just finished unlocked the architecture ship. Let me zoom in, which I feel like I need to change what this thing is, like design-wise, what this thing is. It looks very aggressive. But what this is gonna allow us to do, if we click the Find Megastructure site, which I think they probably mean Found Megastructure site. Yeah, but I don't have enough Giga. Almost though. I've got 2 of our harvester ships ripping apart planets so we can build the Dyson sphere, which should be like an epic colony for us. I'm looking forward to it. I also picked up the Independence because it was one of my cultural traits. Here it is. I've worked so hard for this. Constructing the megastructure on Coffee Prime. Megastructures are powerful devices that use energy of a star to provide strong bonuses to your entire civilization. Oh, it depends on the star color. White, maximum, let's see, Dyson sphere energy generation. Blue, limited output. Blue, manufacturing and research technology. Blue, ring world bonus research. Yes, build it. I want that research. So we've begun construction. In 8 turns, we will have made a Dyson sphere. Very cool. We have a hostile really close to one of our salvage ships. Are there any vessels in the area that can report? They're 2.2, which isn't that much, but what about hot coffee? Do you have any? No? Decaf? Nothing? Independence. It's gonna take you a while, but get over here as quickly as you can. That's cool. So we picked up the Megastructure Nexus. The Megastructure Nexus represents a breakthrough in megastructure technology, serving as a central hub for interstellar connectivity and energy distribution. By constructing a Stellar Nexus, we can enhance our strategic capabilities, facilitating the rapid deployment of resources and seamless integration of advanced technology into our empire. We get all kinds of fun stuff that we can make, like megastructure gardens, 50 to population growth. If you're willing to use up 15 of your Gigamass, get zapped. We're actually taking a decent amount of damage. If I turn on their, not the battle log, which one is it? It's there's a button here that'll show you ship HUDs, and it's over. But there's a button that'll show you their health like mid-battle. Nicely done. Carry on, don't let them distract you. You were doing the right thing. We're literally covering our star. I'm sure this won't have any negative effects on Java Prime, which has a fake moon above it. No big deal. Interstellar cartography is done. Basic shields for ships, right, because we only have deflectors right now. Or increased movement speed, I'm just gonna keep doom stacking movement speed. Did we finish it? Is it done? It is completed. It looks like it used up the construction ship to do it too. Interesting. All right, so the Dyson sphere has just completed, and this is used to power our other ships, is what it seems like. So I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna build us another Stellar Architect, which is gonna take some time to build. And then we're gonna send that Stellar Artifact to another system to build another megastructure. You need to carry on your surveying and patrolling. You've been doing great because you've been countering them. What's your strength? Kill him. Quick battle. Well done. Now go back to mining that planet. No, you're fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Continued investigation into the ring worlders have borne fruit. While surveying nearby anomalies, we have managed to pick up on a signal leading us to an ancient storage facility stocked with resources that the ring worlds called Gigamass. Well, we've been using it. We have a Dyson sphere at this point. The molecular signature of the Gigamass appears to be a match of that material used to construct the ring world's home. The material is unfathomably dense It can only be worked with ultra specialized machinery. And they gave us +3 of the material. Our scientists believe that we can reverse engineer the technology necessary to collect Gigamass, which we already have been. Very, very cool. From Barren Worlds. Hey, with some key breakthroughs and advances in our molecular technology, we can now recycle dead planets and turn them into something entirely more usable. Gigamass. Thank you for paying me. I need the money. It is time for our civilization to ascend by capturing the power of a star. We become a Class 2 civilization. We need a steady supply of energy to fuel our ambitions. A white star is preferred, but any will do. Now, we didn't go with a white star. We went with the blue star, which I can zoom in right here, because it's going to offer us research benefits to get us there faster. That was the whole point. How much is it actually giving us? Whoa, quick battle. Look at this. Their location, what is happening? Way over here is like just a thing. There's a star system on the other side of the galaxy. What is this setup? All right, we've collected from all over the galaxy, and I edited it down. It took me a while. I lost so many harvesters by random pirates that I had to start building escort fleets to take them around the map. But finally, we have over 50 Gigamass. It's time to try and build our first Nexus augment megastructure, the Stellar Nexus. And this should have a few things that we can do with it. Let us begin construction. 12 more turns. Now, I have been avoiding spending any more of our Gigamass because it's so rare. Like, I've been chewing through. We started with a decent amount, but I've been chewing through a ton of it trying to build these gigantic structures. But there's other stuff in here I could have been spreading out to my planets, like a gem synthesizer, which uses 2 to get a bunch of trade income, or some kind of enhancer that increases influence growth. Yeah. Another one of our warships is just finished. Let's have you come here. Turn, okay, so we're 2 turns. Going through a round right now. This will be turn 1 until our first Nexus is done. We're researching habitable rings, which will be done in 20 months. Not quite online. Coming soon. And we've got new colonies, so you can automate. And all fighters report to the ring. We need to protect 1 sugar, please. And it is completed, but we didn't get to see it because it whooshed over here. So the structure is finished. The Nexus is done. It does look like it used up the ship that built it. We can manage it. Available augments. Oh, everything takes Gigamass, which we have lost all of our ships to get Gigamass, except for 1. I think we have 1 harvester left, let's say. Harvesters. Uh-oh. I mean, it would be in a fleet, right? You're a harvester? Yes, you're a harvester. You still have... Oh, no. Is there nowhere closer? There has to be one closer. Who absolutely loves us? Who moderately tolerates us? Trade proposal. Gigamass, you have 19 Gigamass. Give me all of your Gigamass. You'll give me 18, agreed, accept. All right, cool. So I just traded for a bunch of Gigamass. So we should be able to, I'm glad I actually built up a relationship with like the criminal syndicate. What do we got? Oh, we should be able to do megastructures, and now we can pick up stuff. Awesome. So we can get a garden, which is gonna eat up some of our energy consumption. We're producing 12.5 because of our Dyson sphere. You can build multiple Dyson spheres to power your crazy stars. Core authority, what's that do? Nothing exudes authority like this formidable galactic seat of power. Command respect and allegiance, but tread carefully near the reactor core shaft. What does it do? It gives you control of +5, culture, crime goes down by 1/4 across the board. Armor rating, shield strength. Let's go with a massive garden so we can really crank up the production of food we've got, and then maybe we can start trading it with the other empires. Upgrade. Oh, you can see the little food. That's cool. You can see all the little farms floating around, and it looks like we might get more of them. Liberated from the whims of atmospheric changes, our advanced nurseries harness the sun's energy to nourish our entire empire, ensuring a stable and abundant food supply. There was another one on there for pollution, which would have been cool because it's empire-wide buffs, basically. The only problem is Gigamass and the ability to get more of it. Does this really bring up my research by 10%? Yeah, I'm at 66 now. And I'm making positive credits. Cool. Wait, did I not do it? Oh no, it got rid of it. Okay, hang on. Oh, that means I can see the other ones too. So what's the pollution one look like? Upgrade? Oh, that's cool. And this one is bringing down the pollution of my entire empire. We can go cancel. We could go with focus on origin, which increases our leadership statistics, I believe. So it's like intelligence and whatnot go up. Not just leaders. I think it's actually for your colonists as well, which would probably make us better researchers, right? No, 63. Cancel that though. I really like the idea of the gardens. Oh, what was the seat of power one? Oh, it's just like a space station next to it. Yeah, it seems like these can be mixed and matched is what I'm guessing. Very, very cool. All right, guys, if you want to see more of the DLC, let me know in the comments below. There's a link to check out the DLC if you want to. Thank you, Stardock, again for sponsoring the video. I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.